Have you ever dreamed of finding a lost treasure? A treasure so vast, so legendary, that it could rewrite history. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of all time. The lost treasure of the Knights Templar. Who were these warrior monks? And what happened to their unimaginable wealth? Let's travel back to the 12th century. The Knights Templar, officially the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, were a Catholic military order founded in 1119. Their initial purpose was to protect Christian pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land. But over 2 centuries, they became one of the most powerful and wealthy organizations in the Western world. They created an early form of international banking, managed vast estates, and amassed a fortune that made kings and popes nervous. Their power was legendary, their wealth mythical, but it all came to a sudden, brutal end. On Friday, October 13th, 1307, yes, the original Friday the 13th, King Philip IV of France, deeply in debt to the Templars, ordered the mass arrest of all knights in France. They were accused of heresy, subjected to horrific torture, and their order was officially disbanded by the Pope a few years later. The king seized their properties, but when his men stormed the Paris Temple, the Templars' headquarters, they found the treasure vaults empty. The great treasure of the Knights Templar had vanished, seemingly into thin air. So, where did it go? This is where history ends and the thrilling hunt begins. The theories are as wild and fascinating as the treasure itself. Let's explore the most compelling ones. One popular theory suggests the treasure was spirited away by sea. Just before the arrests, witnesses reported seeing Templar ships leaving the port of La Rochelle, their main naval base on the Atlantic coast. But where did they sail? Some say they went to Scotland. At the time, Scotland was at war with England and had been excommunicated by the Pope, making it a safe haven for the fugitive knights. Legends connect the Templars to Robert the Bruce and the Battle of Bannockburn, suggesting Templar knights helped secure the Scottish victory. Could the treasure be hidden somewhere in the Scottish Highlands? Perhaps beneath a castle or in a secret crypt like RosslynChapel, which is famous for its mysterious carvings and alleged Templar connections. Another tantalizing possibility points across the Atlantic to North America. This theory is a bit more out there, but it's captured the imagination of many. Proponents point to mysterious structures like the Newport Tower in Rhode Island and carvings found in Massachusetts as potential evidence of a pre-Columbian Templar expedition. The most famous of these is the Oak Island Money Pit in Nova Scotia, a complex, booby-trapped shaft that treasure hunters have been trying to excavate for over 200 years. Could this engineering marvel be the final resting place of the Templar fortune? It's a long shot, but the mystery of Oak Island continues to fuel this fascinating theory. Then there's the idea that the treasure wasn't just gold and silver. Some researchers believe the true treasure was something far more valuable. Religious relics. We're talking about items of immense spiritual power. Could the Templars have been the guardians of the legendary Holy Grail, the cup used by Christ at the Last Supper, or perhaps the Ark of the Covenant itself, or even secret documents, the so-called Lost Gospels, that contained knowledge that could challenge the very foundations of the church. If this were the case, the treasure would not have been buried in a single spot, but distributed and hidden within a network of secret societies that descended from the Templars. This line of thought connects the Knights to groups like the Freemasons, suggesting the treasure as a legacy of knowledge, passed down through generations in secret. By Hope. Other theories remain. Some believe the treasure never left France, but was simply broken up and hidden in numerous secret locations, underground tunnels, commanderies, or remote farms. The vast network of Templar properties would have made this a logistical possibility. Imagine small caches of incredible wealth scattered across the French countryside, still waiting to be discovered. Another school of thought suggests the treasure was moved to Switzerland. The Templars were pioneers of banking, and their systems of credit and transfer were revolutionary. It's plausible that their assets were moved and integrated into the emerging Swiss banking system, forming the discreet and secure financial powerhouse we know today. In this scenario, the treasure wasn't buried, but laundered, transformed from gold bars into a financial legacy that quietly endures. So what do you think? Was the treasure a hoard of gold hidden in a Scottish chapel or a Canadian island? Was it a sacred relic like the Holy Grail? Still protected by a secret brotherhood? Or was it cleverly absorbed into the world's financial systems? Hidden in plain sight, the mystery of the Knights Templar's lost treasure is a perfect storm of history, legend, and human ambition. It speaks to our desire for adventure and the belief that incredible secrets are still out there, waiting to be found. For over 700 years, it has inspired countless books, movies, and treasure hunts. And while professional historians often dismiss these tales, the legend refuses to die. Perhaps the real treasure isn't the gold or the relics, but the enduring mystery itself, a story that continues to challenge us, to make us look at a map and wonder, what if? The search for the Templar treasure is a search for a connection to a past that feels more epic and mysterious than our own. What's your favorite theory? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on where this legendary fortune might be hidden. And if you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the unknown. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring.